Yo, what's good, peeps? I'm going to take a look at the 5 hottest games that are dropping in December 2016 and see whether we should buy these games or stay well clear of, so make sure you keep it locked.
Number 5.
Yo, Steep is a new game from Ubisoft, one focused on open world extremes. If we know anything about Ubisoft, then this will more than likely turn into a franchise if it will reach any form of success. It all comes down to the value we get from this game, but if the reviews, the beta and the gameplay are any indications, this may possibly be one of the top extreme sports released to date. Hopefully the game will evolve into something more powerful and meaningful, as it really is important to have that within these particular games that are kind of niche. Now, at the point of making this video, this game is actually out now, and I'm still in two minds whether to buy this game so soon, as I did miss the opportunity to play the beta, so only can go off from what I've seen online, and some of even the beta gameplay did look pretty decent. There are a few reviews online which kind of gloat this game up, but at the same time I'm still not sure whether I'm going to buy this game yet. The game does look pretty cool, as it's been ages since we've had a proper snowboarding or extreme game like this, but in the other breath, given just how expensive brand new games are, I personally might not be that satisfied with playing this particular game, because it doesn't look as fun as a game like SSS Tricky, for example. But at the same time, who knows, this may be a hidden gem for December 2016, so it's worth probably taking a peek if you're into these type of games.
Number 4.
Yo, great news for the 3DS owners, as the 3DS release of Super Mario Maker is upon us, and we are definitely excited. It's a really good and delightful game that will certainly ease the pain after a lot of shooters and complicated games. This is definitely the best family experience in years, and it does tend to offer some incredible gameplay choices. It might not be the highlight of the month, but it's definitely a really fun game. I'm personally not going to grab this game, as I already own it on the Wii U, but for all those who've got a 3DS and never got the opportunity to either play the Wii U or you don't actually own a Wii U, then I would definitely say this game is worth getting, because there's hours of entertainment to be had here. Also, for a side note for all the Mario fans, Super Mario Run will be coming to the mobile very soon, and whilst I'm not the biggest mobile game player on the planet, it's certainly going to turn quite a few heads, considering that this will be the first outing that we see a Mario game on a mobile device. My only major concern with Super Mario Run is the price attached to the game, considering that it's a mobile game as well, but at the same time, hopefully this will have a really good positive energy that surrounds it when it drops on mobiles in the next couple of weeks or so.
Number 3.
Yo, Dead Rising 4's approach to more and more killing and mayhem is interesting and fun. It's hard to say whether this will be better than part 3, but the new additions, the lack of time meter, and many other slight changes might actually work in the game's favour. One thing is certain, if you really do like killing zombies and having fun whilst doing so, this might be the best game for it. Now, I've pre-ordered my copy of this game, so it should arrive on launch day, and I will definitely aim to put a review out for this game, because I do know this is definitely quite a popular game in terms of so many people kind of been looking forward to this game to come out. Being honest, I did enjoy the first Dead Rising that came out and did like the idea of part 3. I wasn't the biggest fan of part 2, but I really do hope that this particular version kind of kicks the franchise back into the correct direction and maybe pull it where it's supposed to be, rather than them just putting a game out for the sake of it.
Number 2.
Wow, now this game I didn't even know was coming to console. Since Stardew Valley released early this year on PC, I've been saying to myself that I would love to see this game hit the consoles, and recently I was looking through the PlayStation Store only to see that this game is dropping within the next couple of weeks, and that's definitely got me excited. I know some may not be into these type of games, but after watching so many gameplay videos online and seeing the game mechanics and general concept behind this game, it does seem like a game that I'd easily enjoy. Stardew Valley reminds me of a game such as Harvest Moon on the Nintendo 3DS, and seems to be a game that I'll be spending countless hours on trying to maintain the perfect farm or village. All in all, I'm certainly over the moon to see this game finally make its way onto our consoles. It gives me the opportunity to grab this game and finally get a chance to see why so many PC gamers was having a blast with this title.
Number 1.
Yo, saying that The Last Guardian has been in development for quite some time is definitely an understatement, so we can imagine that everyone is super excited to finally see this game hitting our shelves very soon. From some of the gameplay trailers and footages that I've seen online, the puzzle element seamlessly integrates our character and the Guardian, and they do bring in quite some really great interesting choices. If you're a fan of puzzles and explorations but you also want a great story, this might be the game to pick up and play. I've always personally been intrigued by this game, but not sure if I will grab this on day one due to my personal backlogs of so many games to get through, but I will definitely be getting this game at some point in time. Overall, December seems to be gearing up to drop some really great games throughout the month, and this is pretty rare considering that most of the hot games usually drop November, and then December you don't really see that much big game releases. Moving forward, I'm definitely going to aim to highlight games forthcoming for each month as opposed to reviewing the games at the end of each month, so at least you get a heads up of what's actually dropping each and every month and whether you want to pre-order the games or not. And then throughout each month I will certainly aim to drop a review for games that I've picked up. Anyway peeps, this was definitely a quick rundown of the 5 hottest games coming out in December 2016. What games are you looking forward to grabbing, and what games do you think I should have added to my top 5 list? Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you've not done so before, and until next urban gameplay video, we definitely say peace out peeps.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.